So, yeah, I guess God of War it is, and we're going to go ahead and keep moving on here. The last time we left off, we were at Alfheim. We were trying to get the light of Alfheim so we could refill the little key, so that we could get through the rest of the realms and all that good stuff, and that we could clear out the fog that's blocking us from getting up the mountain. So let's go ahead and get started here. And after this, we'll do some fucking AI dungeon. So I'm happy I got some of these settings actually fixed now, so that way, you know, the game isn't freaking making the PS4 steam in the background. If I can, I'm gonna make sure that any game that I get from this point on is not gonna be, if it's gonna be on the top 25%, that is either emulatable or just not on the PlayStation. So make sure you stay hydrated, by the way. Some point in the middle of this, I'm going to have to pause because I'm going to have to go put my fucking clothes in the wash and shit, but that doesn't have to happen right now. Oh, okay. This is an interesting place for it to save. This isn't exactly where I thought it would stay at, but because we were like closer to the door.
Look, the blue door. We made it.
We did, didn't we? Okay. See, this is the kind of like this game here definitely
No,
being
I will
holding
never
one of
be
the
used to
top
walking on solid
spots on the like if it wasn't for these really weird obscure games that have like two reviews and it's like 100% a piece. It's like a 10 out of 10, so they end up at the very top of the list because nobody knows about them, so they didn't even rate them. This game would be in probably, I think probably right underneath like The Witcher, which would be the #1 game of all time. And then there was like this one, Red Dead, Last of Us, and stuff. But there were like Nintendo games too. But I think this would in at least the first 20 games on the list if it wasn't for games with like 5 ratings. It's really freaking, it's an incredible game. And the attention to detail that they give in this game is awesome too. Like you can see the scar where he stabbed himself with fucking Zeus's fucking sword or whatever. So that he sacrificed himself to kind of like, I guess, bring balance to everything or some shit. But yeah, that was an interesting detail.
We have a problem.
A lot of people don't notice it, but it's there.
These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
And I remember how they were talking about they were going to capitalize on the on like making a show based off of this, and I'm like, why even do that? At the same time, it would be okay, but like I would only want it to be in between the last game being the third game and this one, because like there's not a lot of answers as to what happened in between, so we don't really entirely know.
More of those bells.
I think that it's worth it. Like, talk about that because people want to know about that. I think we need to. Okay, there's the chest. Just go right on in here. I think that one's gonna have the shortest ring times, so we need to hit these two first. I don't know how that would ever happen, but I'll let it slide this time. I think this should just be another stat increase. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they did God of War Ascension, and that was like, I guess it was kind of like a prequel game or like a good bridge game. I'm not exactly sure how it fits completely into the series, because I just really haven't looked that much into it. But that's like a prime example. Like, just how about just do that? Like, God of War: The Journey or some crap. Like, I don't fucking know. God of War: The Odyssey of like, you know, him traveling to this point.
Sindri?
I don't know.
Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting. Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes.
Was it difficult?
Yes.
Is that all you're gonna give me?
Yes.
Hey. I don't know if he has any special dialogue for us right now. Probably not. But
Wait, no, yes, come in.
this is where we can get like Potter into the Ancients and stuff. I think this stuff's really good. Gets good defense, good strength. Just takes down our cooldown. So I'm not really sure where I want to go with that at the time being. But yeah, we had to get a lot of stuff. We gotta get like the rubble and all this stuff to actually craft it for now. But we will eventually.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
That's pretty good. It's not bad. I don't know if I'll get any of the handles right now. We will eventually get a handle that is better, and we can work with that. I think that there's probably something we can get later on that will do the same thing as that, but like the talisman's not that important. I don't know. We still have the Arcane Waist Guard, and we should get the rest of this stuff here. Because we got the runic forearm stuff. We just don't have any of the rest of the stuff at all right now. I might buy a resurrection stone just in case, just so we'll have one. You can only carry one at a time, so I don't see why not. Shut up, I know what to do. Balls of War and all that. Sell the resurrection stone, I don't see why we would.
Was there something else?
Look here. Another.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name is Groa. Looks like she had visions. Did Odin kill her for her book?
So Groa is the she's a seer or seeress basically. She's the one who foresees Ragnarok, and Odin, I don't think he ever kills her. I don't remember if that's completely accurate or not. But he does ask her for her kind of like her fortune basically on Ragnarok, so that he could everything that she knew he asked about, so that he could see how his fate was going to come, so that he could find out how exactly he's going to attempt to survive when Ragnarok actually happens. So this should be Skull or Hati, what these two are. That's probably Surtur. And then obviously here's the serpent and everything. So, I don't know why Fenrir's not here, because that is not, Skull and Hati are not Fenrir. So that's Skull. Skull is the sun, Hati is the moon. Either way, that's not important right now, but yeah, that's who Groa is. There's a lot of stuff surrounding the myth about that. But ultimately, Odin is supposed to fail. He's just trying to come up with a way to prevent it as much as possible. All that good stuff.
We're inside. Of course. Wonder what those are attached to. Almost.
I don't know if I can knock those down from here. I probably had to get on the other side and throw them up. Come on, then. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna take care of the... Well, I'll take care of this guy. I'm coming. Oh, there's nightmares over here, and I'm knocking this guy right on into him. Come on, Atreus, hurry. I was gonna get by that either way. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. If it's not for the nightmares fucking with me. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the hit. That's fine. I just need to get back. We get hit a little bit here. I can't get hit, like, actually, but I can get some hits in. I'm just gonna kind of like cheese it a little bit and get them to hit each other. All that other dumb shit. Looks like I can use the nightmares against them. I mean, yeah, I'm good. I just need to get that fucking health zone. I could do that. That's fine. Man, motherfucker. Oh, shit. That was a risky fucking move to risk that for the biscuit. Hey, leave Atreus alone. Oh, I thought that I might have parried that one. I dodged in time too. I got that fucking slowdown. God. I remember when I was actually decent at this fucking game. And of course I don't have a lot of very good power-ups right now either. Like I don't have really excellent equipment or anything. Especially not the stuff that I had later on in the game when I was playing. So, let's try to get these things out of here. Though I don't know exactly what that was supposed to do. I don't know if that kind of revealed something, or maybe it was just here. Cool. Use that. Try to get all the hack silver we can, even though you'll have like a surplus of it anyway, so. Really too concerned. But I like getting money, like hoarding stuff too, so just like hoard it all away and never use it.
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
Guess so. Let's see where we need to go here. I think I could just jump across there, but I'm trying to see what I can do about getting... Because that isn't going to do it. I might have to come back. Let's jump through. Just run by the dead people. Nice, got some health too, that's good. Oh, I missed it. That's annoying. Back over here. Get whatever it could be in this chest. Hopefully some gear. Nice. Let's put that son of a bitch on. Some point we'll have the opportunity to make armor with more runic based stuff and all that shit, but for now we'll just have to stick with this. And by runic based stuff, I guess it's really just like it'll make more sense to have it because it'll give us better defense and all that shit too. So there'll be a lot more to the armor than just arcane crap, like just fucking you know, just fucking cooldown and runic power.
The light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. Why would they do that? Look. Another light off. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
They're out there, they're mauling him. Get him, boys. Kick his fucking ass. Yeah, you. Huh? I just jumped right into that fucking triple hit. They're all attacking Atreus. Like, what the hell is going on? Give me that shit. Yeah, go ahead, get rid of him. Well, yeah. Huh? Ooh, big mistake.
I'm ready.
There you go.
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
Nice.
That did it. Look, more light bridges.
Follow me.
Shit. Okay, we can't go that way yet. Here. I don't actually know if we can come back to this area later. So I'm hoping that I get all of the little collectibles, if there are any in this area. I hope I get them all, so that way that we can you know, sell them. Though of course I'm not really considering going through every single end just to make that happen. So that's not necessarily in my like top priority list or anything. It's just that if I can, then that would be nice if I could. There's a lot of them attacking Atreus, and that usually doesn't happen. shoot him up. Oh, he's attacking him. Nice.
Here, take that!
Wow, you're still gonna shoot me anyway. That is annoying.
I'm ready! Almost ready!
I'll take the hit, but then a combo. Nah, not today. You still hit me. I'll take the hit. I'll tank the fucking hit, but you're not gonna fucking kill me. That's what I like about the Dark Elves in a way, just from their combat mechanic, is they actually coordinate.
All the pathways.
Most enemies don't actually do that. Most of the little I guess they're really like Reavers or Hellwalkers or whatever. They kind of like they'll come up and they'll hit you with this combo attack that just keeps like they'll just keep hitting you and you can't do anything about it. You can't dodge or anything. You have to actually block it to do it to stop them. And that gets annoying, but it's not a big deal. I'm not sure what I need to do here. Okay, this one I can understand. Exactly. But they know how to. They definitely know how to kill me.
That looks too hard. Maybe we could find the light somewhere else.
No, give me a moment.
In the case of like Draugr and stuff, they don't necessarily do that. They just gang up on you. But the Dark Elves will actually do shit. They actually fight you. Like they'll gang up on you and use combos and shit. I can't remember how to solve this one. I think I could do.
Let me just get this down.
Okay, cool. Okay, I see what I'm doing here now. I get it. It's all linked to the to whichever thing they're kind of stemming from. Let's get right here.
Aw.
Just try to squeeze in through here.
I don't think
Kinda
we're supposed
deep.
to be in here.
Quiet.
Look, there's all the bodies in the wall. I don't know if those are bodies or just like constructs.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
We were more concerned with her safety than our goal.
I don't want to skip.
I have him. Your knife boy.
Or
That was close.
Do not
so I even
stray
give me
from
the option to
You don't gotta tell me.
skip that. I may die on the boss. I don't know.
Sticky.
The boss isn't yet. It's gonna be a little bit. But
Another one!
Stay back.
like I think old dude was knocked out already when he was hit the first time. Just got slammed to the floor, and I could see him like rolling his eyes back in his head and shit.
Yes, we are near our goal. But we must be careful. Understand?
There he goes.
God,
Shit, man, dude, he fucked me up, dude. Yeah, you can see them all. It's like a beehive. Fucking everywhere. Because they're just like, I guess they somehow like secrete this trash and they're just trying to cover everything. I don't know if I can engage any of them. Doesn't let me aim, so I imagine
When
probably
it
not.
falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly. Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect the flank.
Yes, sir!
But they're all garbage. They're like fucking level 1s. They can still kill me, but... Ooh, that was fucking awesome. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be. I've never seen that happen.
Keep shooting, boy. I will clear our path. Shorten the time between your volleys.
What happened to accuracy over speed?
There are many targets. You will not miss.
Yeah, I know he did. It's fine you're late. You're not missing anything, considering you played the game before. God damn it, there's so many.
A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
Damn it. Get back! Get my ass beat. By this point, I was focusing more on taking less damage than using more runic.
Boy. Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful. The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah!
Yeah, he says boy all the time.
That really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
I like how he, like, when he falls and shit, he turns into the fall.
Stay
To
here.
like, I think I've mentioned that before,
Stay.
but I just like that a lot.
Yeah.
How he, like, protects Atreus over anything. Like, it doesn't matter how mad he is at
We
Atreus.
use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
I'm coming in there. I don't have to press buttons anymore.
What is this? Faye?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him. He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will. I don't know him and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except, I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Faye. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... moments.
No! You've been gone a long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Yes.
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped. And the witch's bowstring is useless.
Yeah, I mean, I know how many bodies there are here. Guess I don't get the axe yet.
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
And now we got the light arrow ability.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
Okay.
That stairway's blocked.
This is where Atreus
There's a light
starts
crystal
getting like
ahead.
kind of
It's
pissy
lame.
about stuff.
Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
I mean, he gets upset, and rightfully so, I suppose. Like, you know, all the, I guess, trauma that he would have experienced. Like, he ended up having to fight on his own. Ended up having to kill a lot of fucking people and wait on Kratos to get back. then having his mother die and all that shit, and then you kind of see how he reacted to that with in that little, I guess it's not really a premonition, but it makes a lot of sense. I mean, if your father doesn't really give a fuck about you, it doesn't seem like he cares when he does, and Atreus gets that in time. Let me actually fuck with my equipment some. Is armor? I don't think I have any slots, so my talisman. So I can't even do anything with enchantments yet. There's no runic summons yet. Still have the same old wooden grip. Let's carry on. Let's back up. This mechanic comes into play a lot during the game. There are some mechanics, like if you'll notice, that you haven't actually seen anything happen with the like aiming the bow and shooting the bow kind of thing. Like you do this now, but like when you were killing the stag and all that shit, like that doesn't exist anymore. And I was kind of like, this just seems like a trope to me. It's just like, it's not necessarily bad. It just isn't purposeful. I just feel like is it really needed? But you no longer have regular arrows anymore. It's all these new arrows now, which is actually really good because these arrows are actually cool and they do really good shit if you know how to utilize them. So, comes in handy because they do more stun damage. You can get them where they blow up like twice, so they kind of like cause like their first hit and then like an explosion hits like double times, so it does even more. Does even more stun. It starts to it makes the game. I'm not necessarily going to say it makes the game easier, but it kind of does make the game easier, at least to me. It really starts stunning your enemies really fucking fast, and you're able to kill them pretty much instantly, relatively easily. So, just back up here again. I like using the wolf summon. That's the one that I like the most. Probably has put in the most hours for me as far as that goes. I like the raven flock shit a lot myself too, but I don't think it does as well as the wolves do. Some other good ones, but I don't think there's anything necessarily as good as the wolves in my opinion. Okay, thought you would actually shoot all the way over there. I don't know why you can go back up there. Your own friend, that's fine. Nope. Come on, don't you see? These hands. Okay. To move. How did he get there? Did he drive? I mean, if he drove, he'll be alright.
The crystal if you find me an angle.
Let us make our way back up.
Yeah, we have to go back up there that other way. I haven't seen any of the Faces of Magic, or not the Faces of Magic, the fucking goddamn Spoils of War stuff. I haven't really seen a whole lot of that in here. I don't know if we will, but fucking what the fuck? North Carolina be on some fuck shit with the weather, man. I don't understand. Brandon was fucking, he was like, are we gonna wash the car today or are we just cleaning it out? And I'm like, oh, okay, so he's gonna be busy. That dude has no weapon. Yeah, that's probably why he was hoping to do that shit. Like, he was looking to take time to fucking get some stuff done, but no, we're not fucking leaving. But I guess he was gonna do that until that happened. Dude, that's one of the things I hate about North Carolina. Is like, I'm gonna get some stuff done outside today. Rain. I always say you gotta check that fucking weather. Juggle, you dumbass. Like, he ain't never gonna get anything fucking done in North Carolina because it wants to fucking rain all the fucking time.
This is block 2.
Damn it, I jumped right into that. I didn't take any damage on that thing. He hit me wide. Oh, we'll see how you feel about some of this shit. Like that? I guess I can't get past the stone. That's good going. I'll just take that.
Where are you taking that?
Yeah, I know, right? Just sitting there, yep, it's a good day outside. You know, sounded like the PS4's fucking fan outside, basically. So, let's see this, but we're taking it.
Look here.
He didn't even say what it was. You can tell, like, he's just like, oh, okay, Atreus is pissy. Because he didn't even say what it was that was on the fucking thing.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now we need to get through. Okay, so we need back stone and bring it up here. Kind of annoying dealing with the stones because they'll slow you
Now
down.
where do we go from here? You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Shit. Okay.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
Yeah. Fucker. Now we can get this angle. And I think we need to leave that there. We need to find the other bell. Exactly remember where it was. One over there. See it there. There's one in the center. Where's the other one at again? Don't know if any of y'all might have, either of you might have spotted it when I was fucking up here, but I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay, that's cool. You know, like, I know that we usually play a lot with most of us together. Okay, I'm starting to get I get the pattern now. Maybe I don't get the pattern. Because I can't hit it from here. I know how I can, though. Can. Here. I can hit both of them. Don't know which one resonates longer. It's definitely not Urus. It's fucking probably this one. What if I can... Okay. I didn't really think that I could get all the way through. Alright. So... don't think there's any more loot in this area to get just yet. Or at all. So, let's pick this up now. Move on.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
If you think it's bad
Go
now,
ahead.
it gets worse later.
Greatest man nor tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, and see, stupid rails. So, it's a door after all.
You can't go back in. I don't know if they're in here. Think.
What are you waiting for?
We are wasting our time in this area. Time to go.
Whatever.
Okay. Thanks, thanks, Kratos. I think that's kind of
Wait, the one with the
I think that's kind of what old homeboy was trying to say.
I hate that guy.
He will be back.
Oh no, the boat isn't here. It's still back at the other side of the lake.
Then we go back the way we came. The lift.
All right.
We really
I
gotta go
say.
back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then,
Go. Now, some of the Draugr were open. Yes, there's only 6 of these. Has to be some more elsewhere. I'm just not sure exactly where it was. Now we got us a nice big fat fucking flashlight. So
There
we can
isn't a
see.
way back up from here, you know.
I know.
We're not here for that. Here because now can bridges. Or so we will be. Explore the floor. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't think there's any way to go that way. Should be pretty well done in here. Come back through here.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Oh shit. Fucking annoying.
Use your arrow.
See, that's what I hate. They get that fucking full ass stun bar and then they'll run the fuck away. It'll just turn into that fucking miss and run. Think I'm scared of you? Useless. Your friend's dead. How does that make you feel? You won't leave here. Here, I'll deal with you however the fuck I want. Cheese it or not cheese it.
Shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
See how Trace keeps on getting in that lip. Okay. So I know how this puzzle works. I gotta go get a fucking crystal from the other side. Money. Shit. I like that. Bitch. Care about your shit. Let's fucking go. Kicked his ass. He hit me, but I mean still. Now then. Oh, how? This might have something to do with the other side. Where do I get the crystal at? There we go. Oh. Hello, friends. I'm gonna kill your fucking buddy. He's fucking dead. Not done. Yeah. There's another piece of these. Very close to being done with that collection. So that's good. I'll pick that up. I don't see why not.
Plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be.
Everywhere versus just to the other side of this thing is completely different. Probably need this anyway. I'm not sure. As of right now. Oh yeah, we do. There you go. But I'm gonna take it over here. So I want the treasure. I also have to worry about finding a way to get those things. But I think I can get them once I can either go on the bridge over there, I think, or I can drop that one over there, and I think that the way to get those to go away appears. We're about to find out. After I get done with this, of course. After this is done. So, we need basically B. F. Or it's really A. And then S. And then we'll just get this. Cool. We were running low on time there, but and we will put this on. Looks ugly, it's like corn, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah. Moving here.
Can we keep going?
Oh, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm doing that right now. Honey? Oh, how fast he collects things. It's fucking hilarious.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
Oh, okay, so bubbles. Now. Makes me wonder then, how in the hell am I supposed to get the angle? I gotta be able to shoot the other. Huh. Well, there's that. I have an idea. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna find out. So is it really just way the fuck over there? It is, just can barely see it. There we go. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. It just didn't work. It doesn't call it directly back to the hand. It always goes. It always kind of goes off to the side. So. Oh, okay. Now there's 4 people here. Okay, boss fight should be up ahead. I don't think that I have to do
that brought us down the first time.
anything.
I want to
with
get out of
this,
here.
so. Wait a minute. Actually, let's go down here first, I think. Because I think that those Draugr cages, you stupid. Come on, Kevin. Come on. And there we go. Very good. Now let's go over here and see what the fuck's going on. I don't think, I don't know, I can't remember if these are open now or not. What the hell's up with that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Never mind. Don't mind me. No more for me, thanks. And there's the last piece. We did it. Or I did it. I'm gonna say we. Let's go back out here so we can fight this boss and be done with this. I'm probably gonna get killed on this boss because he's really fucking annoying, and I hate the way that his mechanics work. They're really annoying to me. Did Atreus make it out? I think I locked him down there. He's shooting, I just can't hear him. Oh, okay, there he is. You know, I'm just gonna ignore that. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna leave that there. You know what? Before we do this, let's take like one quick little break. I'm just gonna go like take a leak and be right back. So just hold tight for just a second, and I'm gonna go do that. I'm just gonna pause it because I don't want Atreus to like get all pissy and start talking about dumb shit. So just give me 1 second while I go take care of this. Motherfucker. I did that to myself. I put that there. Moan PewDiePie, we did it, bronies. What are you talking about? I'm just trying to include y'all in this. Like y'all are, you know, we're here for this together. You know, you're all part of the equation. By the way, also, I seen that you shared my post and shit, or like you kind of like linked it or whatever, like made a post about it. That's really cool. I thank you a lot, Bailey, for doing that. You my homie. Let's unlock some fucking skills, by the way, before we do this. I think that's probably not a bad idea. Let's do this. We don't have the level 3 in the bow yet. That's okay. Increase the weaken. I'll just buy them all. I don't see why not. Ooh. We got a lot of options for this. Yeah, actually. I mean, we got a fuckload of XP. I would be surprised. Oh, okay, that's gonna need a lot of XP to do that. Let's not. I kind of like this because I'm probably gonna end up using this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that because, yeah. That's the stance switching stuff. I'm not gonna get too much into that right now. Double tap L1. We don't need... Well, actually, I mean, it's cheap. Let's just get it anyway. Barehanded. Wow, barehanded and evading. Do the R1 to do that. I don't really ever use that too much. I'll spin barehanded place one. Okay. Well, that's expensive. Hold on. Let's think of a second before I do that. We're gonna get plenty of XP as we go, but I just want to actually get some axe-related stuff. That one's pretty good. That's okay too. Frost cane on each successful hit. That one's pretty good. This is actually really good. I'm gonna buy. Okay, we don't have enough to go any further with that. We do still have 1,000, so we can buy something like this. Or sleep enemies out. Stun damage. Yes, this one's good. I like using this one. Do I have enough to get anything else? It would be an exclamation point if I could, so I don't see anything. Okay, let's make sure that all our shit is where we want it to be. I guess I'm gonna stick with that one. I don't know. Striker Utkart's good too, but he'll probably just dodge it. Yours Tempest, is that fucking this? Let's just stick with Hell's Touch because I just think that that's more useful for us right now. Father's Anvil's good, but he could probably dodge it. Let's just stick with the Frenzy. We don't have a Runic Summon yet, so that's fine. We'll see how this works out, just using this for now. And that's it. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do this. Here we go. I'm already shooting him. Oh, that's not blockable. I was like, yeah, I can do this. Ow, I hit both by that. That's annoying. See, that right there. That is the shit that I don't like. When he does that shit, that gets really annoying because it'll blind you instantly. So I don't know where he is. That's not gonna be blockable. I just blocked them the best I can. Atreus to put in some shots. At that, I'll be able to do this on 1 health bar. We'll see. I mean, that one was blockable. Oh. Was not far enough behind me. Where is he? I don't know where he is. I'm just going to get Atreus to shoot at him. No! Oh, hey, thanks, Atreus. I'll just, like, block that hit and he won't follow up, so fuck that. Dude, what? I don't see why he's not intimidated by the straight ball flashlight that my boy Kratos has going on. Are you talking about, oh, you're talking about the fucking, it's that damn, he's got that, like, key thing strapped to his belt. And that's what's hitting him. That stuff hurts really bad too, so I don't want to let that happen. This is what he starts doing when he's low on health. He'll start fucking doing that attack and almost only that attack. It gets really annoying. Oh, I'm coming. Where you running?
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Hey, alright, here we go. I know what to do. Thank you. Now that will come in handy.
Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Yeah, let's go, Atreus. Let's go.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all.
Yeah, there's the flashlight.
Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
We come back to this realm later. There is probably more to do, and I know that because you don't have to. Yeah. We well, actually, we have everything except for the ravens and the realm tear. And then there's the hidden chamber, but we're not going to do probably any of those. Oh yeah, yeah. See, Atreus, he gains a lot more confidence, you know, and then Kratos was like, "Look, you know, you don't understand." It was a good way to handle it. It was not like he didn't like hit Atreus or like do some dumb shit or whatever. He just like got over. He was like, "Hey, you know, fucking, you don't understand what the fuck I'm going through, so don't say shit." And you know, that's like. I think that's kind of a good way to handle it, is like explain, like, hey, you know, fucking, you gotta learn to understand
I
me.
am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
And then, you know, Atreus is like, okay, actually, I apologize for that. You know, I didn't understand. So,
There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat.
sure.
Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
All right. So, this is like side quests
I'd
and
advise
shit, and
caution if you're
you can do
heading to the
this.
storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
So, they talk more about Fafnir in like mythology later. It kind of accurately explains in its own way. You can kind of piece together exactly why is there a squirrel in a completely different, like, alienated realm. I'm not even gonna wonder, but anyway, it hits the nail on the head on
I have
what
a confession
exactly
to
is the deal is with
All
Fafnir.
those voices in my head. Well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling. What she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
So we can do these favors and everything. I just don't know if I'm going to do them in this playthrough. It can give you some pretty good stuff, pretty good armor, but I'm not so sure at the time being. But yeah, you if you are, I mean, even me, I wasn't as, I guess, not really fluent is the word, but as knowledgeable on Norse mythology. If you are, then you can piece together some things from that last bit of dialogue, but I'm going to leave that as what it is. Brock here. He will be here later, but not right now.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
Yep, to Midgard. Go back to the mountain, and then we're on our way up to the peak.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
So depending on what you look, depending on actually what you look at as far as the world tree goes, there's all kinds of different depictions of what Yggdrasil actually looks like. The idea, Jotunheim, is actually on the outer ring of the world. So what happened was the first of the Jotun, the giants or whatever, can't remember his name. He took him and I guess his wife, and I think it talks about it. It does actually talk about it in the game here. But he they got on a boat and they sailed until they couldn't sail any further. Basically hit the oceans and just sailed forever, and then they eventually, I guess, like some help with some help with some magic and stuff, and eventually ended up in Jotunheim, which is on the outer rim of Midgard. And so, I'm not exactly sure where Alfheim and some other stuff are, but the idea is that Midgard, Hell is at the bottom of the world tree, Midgard's in the middle, because Midgard translates, it technically translates in somewhat loosely, in fact, into the term middle yard. And it's basically just like at the very middle of the world tree is just right there. And then there's Asgard, and I'm not exactly at the Aesir. I'm gonna guess As kind of is like has something to do with Aesir, and then Asgard. I don't know if that means like high yard or upper yard or something like that, but nonetheless, that's at like the top of the world tree, and Valhalla is in Asgard, and all that good stuff. So, but it depends on where you look at it. Other depictions are, and that's where the idea of the realms being in the same space come from. And then there are other ones where it's like they're on the branches and all that stuff. But yeah, and then time periods coexist. So
We just came back from another realm, and we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. and I got that coming out of all of my parts.
I wish I was that good.
It's better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Now, there's an interesting piece to the game that I think is really
I
neat.
need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
There's an interesting reference in this game, and eventually I'll show it to you if I ever get it.
Do you remember the way back to the Black Breath?
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
We're going to the Breath. Atreus. We need to get seen it. Well, we need to get
Look, we went
homie
past that
first.
statue of Thor earlier when we left the witch's cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is over there, so that's south. Southwest?
Good.
I can get over there to hit that later, but I don't have to hit it right now. I think I probably could hit it though. Aw. Close but no cigar, that's fine. I knew exactly what you were going to attempt to do. I'm not stupid. Oh yeah. He can be fast all he wants. And that's why I like that little retaliation technique.
Nice shot.
Yeah, juggle you. Nope, not quite. You thought, but not enough. Now your friend is dead. And now you are too. Alright, let's move. Yeah, we don't have anything to read those yet. We will eventually.
Oh, look. The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
I mean, a little bit of time, I guess. Not a lot, but it's something. Now, I cannot remember. Ah, here we go. Exactly what I need. Unfortunately, I don't believe that there's any way to actually get a bridge going through here. I mean, the fast travel gets better eventually, but...
Boy.
Take a swig of water, stay hydrated. Alright, let's go. We might make it to the peak. I don't know. What do y'all want to do? Because, I mean... I guess when it gets like 1500 or like 1530 or so, I'll probably stop. Which is, for you guys, like 1730, 530. But if you'd rather me stop earlier so we can play AI Dungeon, I don't care. It's up to y'all. But... Because I'm good with making it all the way to the top of the mountain. Like, I'm not worried about that. I could do that. It's not a big deal. Sick. do some dumb shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll do AI dungeon today. I was gonna save it for later, but I want to try to do destroy all humans tomorrow. So since I want to do destroy all humans tomorrow, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone today and do AI dungeon some. Should be a lot of fun because I've been experimenting with some stuff. I think it'll be a good time. It definitely has improved. I mean, it still does dumb shit, but you guys will get to witness it for yourself and actually see how that goes down. If you guys have never played it before, that is. If you haven't fooled around with it, you definitely should because I really enjoy it.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But I
said no.
Okay.
Okay.
So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right.
Hey. On our way up.
Well, there's
Then
the
there's
black
kind of like
breath
a
again.
zip line that'll
What do
help
we
us
do now?
get back down if we
We
need
see
to.
if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Yeah. Should be getting close to the point to where I can stop doing this. Alright.
Path ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Nice, conveniently placed rocks.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face
Gotta be
in the
pretty strong
mountain
to
is
do
a
shit
tribute
like
to
that.
some important giant.
I mean, of course, he is fucking strong as fuck, but people who can do that in real life, too.
The mouth! We
Pretty
made
impressive.
More black breath.
it! That ended. It matches the one on the door to Jotunheim into his temple. The giants did come here.
I want to make sure. Nothing over here. There's that chest down there, but I don't think we can get that just yet. Might have to wait. Can't remember. But I know that we can't go that way yet. Or we shouldn't worry about it. Let's go ahead and go inside.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
Nothing.
Fiesta!
Oh no. Okay, I understand. We can't.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree, doth know my call.
Not quite. Not a good parry though, but that's okay. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be.
Enemy down! Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you think that got up there?
Wait, he's saying something. Like that? Okay. We need to get a crystal. I don't think that it's here.
The floor boy.
That's half of it.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second light crystal around here?
I mean, yes, but there's no way to get... Is there... What was I looking? Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, no, there's no way that there isn't another crystal. There has to be one.
It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right. I can almost make it out. Runes! I can read it now.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse. What's it doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Those giants mean to test us further.
We're going that way.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right?
I mean, yeah, but we got a big ass flashlight.
Guess we have to go down and go up.
Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of that going on.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
So, he's kind of right. Giants are pretty varying in size. But most of the time they were pretty big guys. Not only that, but he said Holderfolk. Now, basically, that just, I guess that's just dwarves, basically. It's just the Sindri and Brock will mention that their actual name, like their family name, is Huldra. I don't know if that has any like significance to them being like the first dwarves of their kind or some crap like that. Well, not specifically Brock and Sindri, but in the case of there's in the case of like what he was trying to say, Huldra folk, basically dwarves.
I'm ready.
And not only that, but there are a lot of different. So like Brock is definitely the name of one of the craftsmen who made Thor's hammer. But he never really necessarily, in a lot of different legends, there's a lot of different ways that Sindri was portrayed. There's some, it sounded like some of them might talk about like Hadri and like all these other ones. If you read the actual legend, you're probably not going to see a name of Sindri in there at all. It's just really weird. There's a lot of different names and a lot of different translations. There's not really any good way to put it. And legends are just legends. So it's all like, they all have to coincide. So if one dude tells you this, it's like Sindri, the other dude tells you it's like Hadri, the other dude tells you it's some other crap, like, I don't know, Fafnir or something, even though it never is. But I'm just saying, like, if somebody says that, you know, you gotta take it at face value that it can be different. But Brock seems like it's the most consistent, even though I'm pretty sure that it's a Snorri thing in the Eddas and sagas and all that shit. And those are not, I don't even, like, there's some of those are historically accurate, like some parts of those stories are historically accurate, then some of them are filled in by stuff that Snorri came up with him, or Snorri Strulson came up with himself. So it very heavily varies. So stuff that I would like to, you know, research myself, but Strulson is, you know, a very popular figure for Norse mythology and sacred people or Odinists and things like that. But honestly, no, a lot of them don't come to terms with the fact that he isn't necessarily correct in a lot of things that he says. So. Okay, are you the only one? No, you're not. You got friends. And they're like level 4. I don't know if my power is level 4 by now or not. It's a big boy. Please stop hitting me.
I'm not ready.
And there, do that. Hey, leave Atreus alone. There we go. Gets rid of that.
That was difficult.
Hey. Got some cups. It's a pretty decent artifact set. The inside of the mountain is a pretty long trek. Like, there's a lot of shit in here to see, a lot of shit to fucking do. I'm not sure how much time this is going to take us. Yeah, I knew you were alive. Fucking wrecked his ass, though. Let's not go that way yet. I don't know if I can get down there or not. Yes, I can. I'm pretty sure I can. We gonna try. This should be, yeah, like a big burst. Turn on that light. Give us some more to see. Sure. Hold on.
How'd you know that was there?
I don't know. Fuck. I don't know if we can use this yet, actually. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, you know, I don't know if I can use that yet. Didn't even try to light the fucking crystal. Like, there you go. There we go. Okay. That comes in handy. Walk that across there, it seems. Don't remember. What were the runes again? Kana Uruz and Reito. Okay. Well, that should be. Damn it. There we go. I got you now. That's another one. Okay, gotta bring that in here to get that lore point. Hello? Oh,
Need more time.
I mean, I'll just keep dodging and just, like, spam shit at you. I don't care. Honestly.
Almost there.
How about don't worry about knocking him down, just fucking shoot the arrows at him. There we go. What's this? Money. Money. Just need money. Just need money. The other one is basically R. Okay. I mean, you look at that and you're like, oh, that's N. It's not really N. It looks like it. It's not. It's really U. I mean, I didn't make all the rules. Yeah, the Greek alphabet existed too, which is like took a lot of our alphabet from the Greek, and then we took a lot of our words from Latin.
I was wondering about this.
The thing is that, you know, the Greek alphabet existed because they, you know, their culture existed for a long time. I don't think the Norse ever really borrowed anything from them. I'm not sure. Maybe they did. But Elder Futhark actually originated somewhere else, but most of it is necessarily predating. Not really necessarily Greek, but it goes back a long way. The Norse people themselves actually really used Younger Futhark more often in the later years of their culture. But the thing is that, you know, that didn't, of course, that didn't last, and it was much different than, well, okay, I won't say much different, but it is slightly different. It has a few different characters. I think it's actually even more characters than Elder. And then, of course, there's the, like, more Germanic stuff that came a little bit later that, or maybe, like, it might
Look at this place.
have been about the same
Feels
time.
so
It's its own thing, too.
I was gonna say ancient, but that works too.
It's just really neat, the way that stuff like that in Norse culture originated, and you don't necessarily see that in their alphabet. Like, you can see the B, but does that look like P to you? That doesn't look like P to me. So, I just wanted to make that pretty clear that that's like a very unique rune. Like, you're not gonna see Yera, which is like a less than greater than, but they're kind of like intersected. You've definitely seen them as I've been through this. It's a big guy. Probably a giant, but anyway. How does that look like a J, which is really pronounced Ye? Well, it's just because the, you know, it's like they don't say J like us. So anyway, how does that look like that? You like see B or you see Barcano or Reitho, and you're like, okay, that looks like
this
R
is a
and B,
lot of
and you're
bodies.
right. So yeah, you know, spider.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
Okay. And behind the statue.
The statue! We made it across!
See, and that doesn't exactly look like D, does it? But that is D. And that kind of looks like A. That doesn't look like TH to me. You know, it's
Read it.
It's there,
Sir.
but it's not. That's O, which kind of looks like O.
Oh, this is Durathror, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Well, if that's not armor, and that's his fucking back, he was pretty ripped. I'll just leave it at that. Ripped deer creature. Not the best option. It's gonna destroy that because it's in my way.
Look here.
Wait. Let me get the XP. Not a lot, but something. I could have got the health, and I'm kind of like a little under halfway, and could have helped myself a lot, but it's fine. Famous last words, you know. He didn't fucking juggle, homie. Damn. I just hit it like twice. Like, why did I do that? Oh, hello, friend. There's 2. Are y'all having like a gangbang or something over here? Yeah, I mean, I know Atreus. I played the game a lot. Oh, he's got a shield. Now might not be a bad time to probably buy the block breaking.
The peak is still our
thing.
goal. We find a way up.
We need to get that skill because if we don't, we're gonna be dealing with
The
that.
highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
Are you sure? Just wait. So we can go around this way. Gotta open this up. Piece of gear, maybe? Nope. Okay, cool. That was far as I'm still. That's good. That's fine. I don't see why not. Okay, due to that, I need to go ahead and buy that skill. Well, I already have that skill. You know, I mean, sometimes I wonder how I even learn or even remember how to breathe. But, you know, it's fine. I mean, you know, you gotta cut me some slack, maybe.
It's a name, I think. Brasley. It means
Oh,
terror.
Harassler.
What's that?
I'm Southern, so I say Harassler.
Weird.
That's
There's a
Harassler.
candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
But I mean, he said it probably the better enunciation with that, but you know.
Stop that.
Come on, I was just... Okay.
That's right now. Come on. Get this fucking. Alrighty.
Whoa. What is all this? Where are we?
Mine.
Not done.
If this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
There's a lot to do here.
How do we use it? I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
Comes the counterweight.
Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir.
Why is the rope still moving?
Sorry, sir. Stop.
And then we just like went ahead and let them come out.
After, you know,
See, the rope was still moving, which I thought was funny. I don't think it really necessarily. I mean, sure, I guess it could still be moving, but it just seems strange. Yeah. That was like, I see that message you sent now. It's no use for us to us. I have a cock light. Like that was like several minutes ago. Stop that shit. No. No, yeah. That's a pretty annoying mechanic. You get that shit later on when you're doing like fucking trials and shit, and you're like, great, I dispelled his fucking little thing, and then you run up to try to get him, and then he puts it back on, and then it kills you when you hit him. Like, it's really, it's annoying. It's very, very annoying, that mechanic. I guess as at least it is to me, you
Looks
know,
like
it's...
something's supposed to roll on these.
You're correct. I don't know if we can get up there yet. No, we can't. That's right. I know.
We need to free the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
I don't know if he interrupted Kratos there or
Can
what.
you read it?
Yes, sir. That's funny.
How so?
One hand wrote, Jotnar only. And another wrote, and also dwarves. Should we add to it?
No.
Yeah, that's the, it's like... What's that? Not sure if that's, don't even recognize that one. I'm like drawing a blank on what that one is, because I don't think that's Thorn. It looks like Thorn. That's E. It's like basically. Oh, that's Winya. That's right. Okay, so that's like Dwemer or Dwimgar, something like that, or Dwargar. Excuse me. It's like Dwargar. It's like Ak. I don't know what that means. I guess that means and that's like also maybe. Anyway, continuing on. I don't know how to open that door yet, so we're not going to do it. I mean, I know how to open it. I just don't. Kratos doesn't know how to open it. But we wouldn't do it anyway, because it's going to be stupid. We might do a one. We might do one door.
Come, boy.
Might do one. Just one door. Maybe one. That might be it, though. I kind of want to show it because I mean it is part of the game. I think that it's worth showing. So, sort of, because of that particular
The
reason.
machinery in here looks almost dwarven. The stonework, that's definitely Yoda. The giants not only mined the mountain, but actually lived here.
Maybe. I don't know. Hell. We'll come back to that later. I think this is kind of like a fast travel shortcut to the top. I can't remember. We won't do anything with that yet because we can't simply do anything with it right now. Okay, now let's go ahead and slip through here so we can get the fuck up there. Stop wasting some time.
I was wondering who woke up every Draugr in the mountains. Should have figured.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along.
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. The thing about traps in this game is they kill you instantly. Most of the time, anyway, I want to say. Especially when you get to, like, Niflheim and shit, you're dead. You get touched by a fucking trap, you're fucking done.
How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Thank you for your insight, Kratos. I really highly appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to discern that for myself. Nice. I'm only getting the ravens because they're here. Honestly, like, I don't give a shit. You don't get anything for getting ravens other than having killed ravens, so it's pretty much pointless.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay. Okay.
Of course.
Of course I'm okay, Atreus, you freaking idiot. See you right there. Huh? In here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh god. It's an annoying ass cat's worm. You know, it's like a tiny baby.
I'm ready.
Oh, is it dead?
Fire above us!
Well, hit him then.
Sorry, kid.
No, you're doing it. And they got these fucking creatures here that I guess at one point kind of made things a little easier.
What happened to him?
It died.
Well, yeah.
Where is that? You're here. I can hear you. I know you're here. Wait a second. An angle. Don't know if that's it that's even up there. Somewhere in here. I can hear it. And I'm gonna get it. Is it up there? I don't know. Okay, let it contact first. Down. Okay. In here yet? No? Gotta do something to open that, but
Think you
we're
can move
going
it?
to.
Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's heavy. Have you seen what this man does? Go ahead and drop those. We just move this for now up to over there so we can get up there.
It moved!
Oh
And
shit,
we're
well,
stuck. Card's still attached to
I
them.
see that. There.
Let's go!
I don't know if there's any way to actually break that or not. Before you start moving it. I didn't remember that.
That's it!
No, God. Okay. Get up here. I think I can go that way. I just don't want to right now. So that's actually probably the way to go. I'm just not gonna do it yet. Gotta go explore a little bit. Make sure we get a little bit of everything. Nice. Are you? See, I kind of wonder how a fire creature can take damage from fire. It's like, if you're already burning, then how is me hurting your friend gonna emanate fire enough for you to burn even further? But it is what it is. Let's do this before maybe I'll forget something. Go back up. I know that one's alive. I could have just got up behind it and done that and he would have been stunned. But, you know. Good shit. Fucking kicking ass.
Look at all this old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
I know.
That's not useful, Kratos. Now what? Huh? Not useful. Just leave it alone. Well, I just broke that, so that wasn't leaving it alone, now was it? I understand what he means. He was like, hey, just don't take it if it's not useful to us, but... Nice. Stick that bad boy on. Now this, I don't need, so I'll just wait till it rotates around to the XP again. Now, I always get these, every time that I've played the game, I always get those when I never actually need the health. Except for like New Game Plus. When I got the New Game Plus, it was like, hey, you might need these. That was how that went. New Game Plus was pretty difficult. I enjoyed it though. It's fun.
Look, another lantern.
Broken. Leave it.
What could they
This
be?
game has a little bit of replayability.
Something
So.
special about them. I can feel it.
At least a little bit. Go ahead and knock that down there. And then we gotta do this. Go over here to open this.
It's working.
I don't think that I have to. Okay, cool. I was about to say, I hope I don't have to actually like lock anything in places. There just yet. By the time we get up there, we'll be able to do that stuff, but we're getting there. Go ahead and do that so we can get up.
I think it's up ahead.
Oh, this looks promising. Hopefully something good. Ooh, okay. That's okay. Not the greatest, but it's alright. It has its uses. I mean, every Runic summon does. Knock that down.
Well, that looks heavy.
Look like it matters.
No way.
Come on.
You did it! I think we
There
can
we
make the
go.
rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Yeah, but we ain't going up just yet because this game will throw an encounter at us. So let's do that first. God, look out. That's a big ass bat. Ooh. I took that hit. That was my fault. I got it. Why didn't you see that shit? I mean, right in his fucking dick. Modest the motherfucker. Not quite. Not as smart as Modest the motherfucker. He became some sort of like mega genius. I'll just move it all back. Oh, he does like that side sweep nonsense. Okay, he's gonna do that, and he's not gonna do that. And I actually like kind of hit him there, and it'll stun him. If you wouldn't spend time yelling at me, maybe you'd get more stuff done. I was wondering what's happening. Like I thought that there was like a notification or something like, hey, Atreus is getting his ass handed to him, which is also something that doesn't actually happen that much more in the game. Like Atreus doesn't really get grabbed a lot anymore as the game goes further in. I don't know why, but it just doesn't happen. Yeah, hit the troll. Don't worry so much in the case of, like the Brawler. Not worried about Brawler. How you get? If you can get him to the point to where they stun, you can just beat the fucking shit out of his fucking face. It's amazing. I'm scared of your fucking little sword. Doohickey. Like, look at that. Dead. Oh, that gets you. Fucking dead. Okay, we take care of these guys and then we'll be able to move on. There's more to this. There's still more to do, but...
At the red.
Back to the wheel.
Nice, we got a frozen flame too. That's fucking good shit. Then in that case, before we go to the wheel, what we're going to do is we're gonna run back in here to old homie, and we're gonna get our fucking axe improved.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
No, I ain't done shit for you. Ooh, lost items. Okay. I guess that's what you want.
See how that treat? And don't be letting that spitfister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Spitfister. That's new. I don't remember ever hearing that, but now I do. So, very, very nice. Very nice. Spitfister. That one yet. Spitfister. Don't let that spitfister of a brother touch my stuff.
In Virginia?
Runic vestment, right? Ooh, that's expensive.
You think
We'll hold
what
off
you
on that for
want?
now.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go back to the wheel. Drop the claw. Ooh, but before we do that, we need to do this. See, I remember things. And I remember that we need to do this. So that we can get, well, it does come down right there.
It's working. We got the claw back. It fits. That's perfect.
That's exactly why I
Wait
did.
for us.
Wait, no, hold on a minute. There we go. Let's let the thing go. It's like, yep, just fucking, just take it. Alright, up we go.
Here we go. Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will see soon enough.
See, this is something that I don't know if I understand.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
The counterweight, I'm almost positive, does not weigh as much as this does. But I'll just take that for its face
Not
value.
the top, but we're closer.
Could be like pulleys and stuff that kind of reduce the weight and everything.
Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works.
Where'd you get that at? Just carries it on him, okay. Hey, I mean,
Watch.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
no.
Boy, it is a long way up.
We're not going that way, Kratos. We're going over here. No more cups yet, and that's strange.
Stay back. The tunnel, boy.
Got it. Be careful.
It always looks like it's gonna give me.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
guess I'll go over here. Got a googly? A googly. I don't know, I just like calling shit that. Just wait till I go into AI Dungeon and I start naming people King Scrumbly and shit like that. It gets so good. Don't worry, I mean, that is going to really piss me off, some of it. But at the same time, it's usually just funny because it's like, you know that the AI is just going to do dumb shit, so what does it matter? Ooh. I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's okay. Locked it in. Let's see what we got in here. Maybe something good. Hey, we got the plated pauldrons. That's good. You have equipped a body blah. Do the thing to do the stuff. Oh, I mean, I know what to do. Thank you. Use all damage from dark elf attacks by 12. 12. High perk activates chance to get a blessing. Blessing cooldown. Moderate, very low. Let's do this. Okay, I understand what to do. Thank you. Do I have anything else that has any? No, just that? Okay, that's fine. I don't see problems in that. I'm not worried about hunter killer stuff. That's just not really purposeful. Right at the time being. Let's do this. This is like switching stances. It's pretty good, but let's try to buy some other stuff. Worry about raid combat. Does Atreus have anything yet? I can't do anything because he's not on screen, huh? Ooh, this is pretty good too. I like this one. Blasting. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna get that. That took up like pretty much all of our experience just on shield stuff, but you know, at the same time, that's useful because that attack is not that attack. That skill
Another
is
mine.
actually pretty good.
It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Oh, what was that? Listen. That's rock.
That did it. Or not. We still
Yeah, but
too
we have
heavy.
to remove this too.
Alright, we're moving again.
Makes me wonder who put the rocks there.
When we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
Search me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Yeah, you like that, Perry? Mine's better than yours. Now we're gonna fuck your friends up. You see that? That was awesome. I love combos. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. Bitch.
I did okay. Yeah?
I see improvement.
Oh no, we're stuck. Well, we're not again. But... Nah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Whoop. This fucking kill him. Atreus, go ahead and start shooting at that guy. Oh, I wasn't in the way. That would have been good to have been in the way, but I'll take that. Him out of the way. I love that fucking. I love the amulet base here. It's really cool. It can be if you're not
Was that for fun?
good, it will
get
be.
I should
It
run
gets like you're not
Is this
just
where we
gonna.
get off?
No.
I'm not good,
Just
so
stop.
I'm like not getting the full effects of the amulet, but nonetheless. I wonder if Kratos has ever thought about changing his
I do not know.
pants.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Because it looks like he's still wearing like the Spartan tunic around his waist. Kind of like kilt, I suppose. I don't really know what purpose it serves. Crumbly balls, 100%. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm like, dude, like, he's wearing that fucking little Spartan claw, and I know that that's like the same shit that's been on his waist for like since like the third game. This is gonna be fun. I just gotta get stunned. Yes. Get close, get close, get close. There we go. Here we come. I won't be able to kill him, I don't think. I don't think I'll do enough damage to actually get his health all the way down, but nonetheless. Do the summon. Do the summon. It's over. Sleep well, friend.
Stuck again.
I know.
Oh, is it? I don't really know. I guess he wasn't really wearing a whole lot in the in 3 because
Should
like
we get moving?
he had
Could
like
be
the
back any
sandals and
moment.
stuff on or whatever. Guess I could probably understand. Let's push off. I guess he just wears them as decorative. It's just, I mean, I guess yeah, they're like a belt essentially. Yeah. So that makes sense.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Father,
Still more.
after we scatter
done
Mother's
yet.
ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Yeah, he didn't wear a whole lot else, did he? Yeah, or and whatever the hell, you know, like a loincloth slash type of underwear like clothing.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
No, there's not really any way I could stop him from doing that, except like maybe dodge. I can block it, I guess.
What are you doing?
Be ready. Hold on.
Phew. That was intense.
I like how they make dragons in this game. It's like a real more accurate way to portray dragons. Kind of like how Dragon's Dogma or whatever does dragons. I think that that's just really cool. Like they're just really large, more powerful creatures.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that a sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible.
But they in this game they primarily shoot lightning and not
I can't believe we fought a
and
dragon.
not fire. And I don't know if that's
It was in the
entirely
first
like
eyes.
don't ask me
I kept
because I don't
losing
really
my
know
footing.
if in mythology
Do you
that's
think
usually
this
the
is the
case. But
Did they move
you know.
in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see. Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
How did he fit through here, I wonder? Like, a very big area for a dragon to fit through.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
up on here. I really like this boss fight. It's pretty good. I like how they designed the dragon. I like how he has a beak and an inner mouth. Yeah, come on. I really do like this boss fighting. It's a little bit repetitive, and it kind of reminds me of fighting in Dragon's Dogma a little bit. Like, the dragon's really, really fucking close to you. I never really noticed he never had wings either. Like, that is not a detail that I had ever noticed. Did that not work? Yeah, the others do. He just doesn't. Oh, okay. Need to find the way to get that to actually make sense. There we go. Now, we do encounter a few dragons, primarily only when we do like favors. Otherwise, we don't really get that option. Do I still have the thing? I don't. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. I remember now. Ooh. I'm coming. Well, I was. Imagine how getting hit by that feels. Probably fucking hurts. I mean, nearly anybody else would be dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get on the fucking walls here. Until he starts doing the thing again that actually makes sense to try to stop him that way. That is the moment. I just need to get the thing. Not enough, huh? Okay. Do it again. Just wait. Perfect time when he's still electrocuted, otherwise it won't do anything. Yeah, I mean, I know Atreus, don't worry about it. The fact that he blows his fucking hide apart is pretty cool. That and move. Oh shit. Okay, okay, I got you. I got hands. And this. Oh yeah? Think you're good, don't you? Ow! It's kinda like move out of the way of that one. Toes. Until he starts doing breath before I actually get back in. Or worry about getting the crystals. I think he's still. That up. Ready. Okay, bad timing. I got it. I got you. Okay, back again. I mean, I could have sworn that would have worked. Okay. Ow. Okay. I have to wait again. Okay. Listen, game. I'm not gonna ask again. I don't want to get him at the wrong moment. Like, that is it. That is it. Like, it's got the red marker over him and everything. There, just take it now. Fought you enough times to know by now. No, says me. I can't remember what happens here.
Are you okay?
Yeah!
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works!
I do not care. Be ready.
Okay. Ow. I don't know how far down we had to get him on his health to do anything. It kind of varies. Damn it, it hurt. I need to get those health crystals. I just need the health crystals. I just need the health crystals! Wait. No! Just back up, just back up, just back up. Okay, it's time to get these. Okay, I think that hit him, but it just didn't kill him. Or, like, do enough. Woo! I got you. I'm doing this. Ow. Now, does this attack his claws still? I mean, I don't think that I'm supposed to. Let's stick to throwing things at him. Nice. How'd I get hurt by that? Listen here, you big bastard. I'm finishing this.
Now!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that's
lying.
compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Thanks?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No. Over its purpose? That I'm pretentious? No. And uptight? Fussy? I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any— Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Kratos, we can't proceed unless you do it. It has to be done.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean.
I mean, yeah, I get that.
Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh.
Here you are. Take that so we can actually move on.
I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Kratos was like
Atreus,
moving.
your
Fucking.
bow.
I get a text from my squad leader. Just, God, this again.
2 passes should do it. Gently, now.
Alright, so we got these now, which are useful. They're definitely useful against fucking,
Oh, sure. Now you're
what's their
impressed.
faces. Whatever they are.
I've added it. Oh, I see. Figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep.
Feels like it
Okay.
wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer.
These are useful
Now we
against
fought dark
revenants.
elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Ready!
Nah, you're not going anywhere. So, I guess since we're really close to the top of the mountain, we might as well just go ahead and continue, because stopping here is just like stupid. It's just like, okay, we're already so close, then why stop?
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though, that one didn't completely blow up.
Okay, got another cup too.
That crystal, I shot it once, but it's glowing again.
Yeah, but we need to raise it. Oops. I don't care, I'll fucking swing fucking axe at you all day. I don't give a shit. Okay, we should be getting close soon. It's about time we end this. Hello. Oh, he's got a nightmare inside of him. Those are really superiorly annoying.
Ready,
I
father?
need to put this up. Sometimes that happens. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it happens a whole lot in the later parts of the game, but I'm just not even gonna pick that up. It's like 25 XP. No, Bixby. I was not talking to you. That's a. There's a fight. I hate these these guys. I really do not like them. It's better to use these bad boys. They get worse later. It just depends on what type they are. They just tank hits, they block, they fucking parry shit. They're really just fucking. You'll think that they're right there on the cusp of being dead, and then they'll break through and hit you. Okay, where is it?
You gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Please, Kratos. Please open the door.
Another one
Please
here.
do it.
This one's called Emir. Mother
Oh, yeah,
tried to
there
tell
we
me
go.
this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
Well, I mean,
I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
yep. Odin didn't have Sleipnir at that time, though. That's besides the point. There's Odin and his brothers. And they are all like 3 different guises. This is like talking about creation. And this is Ymir, which is the first giant who Odin and his brothers slay and then fashion the world out of his body. Pretty awesome. But yeah. Go ahead and move on. A lot of time to talk about that.
Got it. Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Okay, you can't make this easy, can you? I don't actually know if... Okay, okay.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
Listen here, Frosty the Snowman. I'm not fucking interested. Yeah, you have to get the nightmare to get out of them, or they will constantly regenerate health, and it's really annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and go back down here, I guess, and get this thing. Got some Nornir stuff there we're gonna get, or gonna try to get, I suppose.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
I think that's the way to go. We don't want to go there just yet.
Hold on. Let me read this.
What's up? Go ahead. Get rid of that seal. Probably could have just not done that. Well, I have to throw it either way. It doesn't matter. Come on now. Shit. Then there will be one more. I don't know if I can only see it from here. Oh, hello. There we go. Where is the other one? There. Somewhere around here. Not down below us. We don't need to worry about that. I want to say it's on the other side, but it doesn't seem to be. I want to say that. Oh, hey. Yeah, this stuff in the chest. Oh. Just pick it up. That too. Where is this damn thing? be looking for this forever. Honestly. Should be... Oh. I really, definitely want to find it. And I bet that it isn't even in this room. I'm just thinking, hear me out, that it's probably this other room. See, I remember things. Did I talk about that already? Probably did. Just wanted to mention it again. Because, yeah. Should be... Okay. Yeah, alright. Maximum health up again. There should be 9, and I think we've only got 6 so far. Can't really remember right now.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
Yes, we are.
Not long now, Mom.
There it is.
Look,
That is the summit.
We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's all right. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Keep in mind that bad boy for later.
Steady, boy.
It's important.
Mind your footing. Be ready!
Well, that was... I'm just fighting him with this because otherwise he won't get hurt.
I'll knock him down. I'm ready.
Listen, friend. See, that's that attack I was talking about. Listen. Goodbye.
Watch out!
I'm just like swinging wild now, like just kill him already. I can get this done. I love the game and I'm running out of time.
Good. Keep it up.
I like feigning the axe attack, even though it doesn't matter to the AI. The AI is going to attack if the AI wants to attack. That's just as simple as it is. But here's something. I do. Hidden man.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Oh, hey. You know why we're here. The last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
He's brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
Recognize that voice.
You
Sounds
help
very
me,
similar.
I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me,
Yeah.
so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget. We're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yuna.
All right.
We're going to Yuna. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Well,
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? I guess Mimir will help us figure out how to get through it, if we can bring
this
it back to life.
is where we're going to end from now. Because it is time to go play some AI dungeon before it gets too late. So, yeah. I'm gonna save. This is fun. So, if you caught some notes of that conversation, the stranger or whatever, his name's Balder, which, if you know anything about Norse mythology, you'll probably know a thing or two about how events transpire from here on. Not as in line with Norse mythology, but there's some things that kind of pop up that start kind of putting some pieces together, you know, where they got inspired and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, you witnessed the other two dudes that were there. I'm pretty sure that, if I remember correctly, that their voice, that Magni or whatever, which is the big guy, was voiced by Troy Baker, and the little guy's Nolan North, I think. I do believe. And he sounds pretty familiar. He kind of sounds like what's his name, the dude who introduces you to the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. That's kind of what Magni sounds like, even though I don't believe that the dude's voiced by Troy Baker. They sound similar, they're just not, I don't think, the same person. And then Mimir is actually, the voice actor for Mimir is actually pretty well known for other voice acting. Like, you had to look him up, and if you actually looked up the list of voices that he's done, you'd be like, oh, okay, that's a pretty impressive resume. So yeah, it's pretty neat. They've got a pretty decent cast for this game. Because there's really only a few people who actually speak in the game. So, you know, I think that they did really well with the game in total. Not just gameplay wise and story wise, but also they're picking their cast, and you know, the people who worked on it are really talented. So, but either way, we've saved. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. And we're gonna move on to AI Dungeon. But before we do AI Dungeon, do one thing. I'm gonna go ahead and first do this. Bring it to that and hide everything. And we're gonna take like a quick break, right quick. Check on my water. I'm gonna take a quick break right quick. So if you need anything like a snack or some shit like that, I'd suggest go ahead and go get it. You know, use the bathroom if you gotta use the bathroom. Get some water if you need to get some water. You take a second to do this, and I will return here shortly to do AI Dungeon. Just don't go anywhere, I guess.